Alright, just preparing everything. Everything should be good now. Okay. I know it's been like 2 months since I've streamed. Not literally, it's more like a month and 2 weeks. But anyways guys, TssXD here, and welcome to Fallout New Vegas. This is one of the Fallout games, like pretty much every other game that's not Fallout 3, that I haven't played. So if you're watching this, either live or in the future, try not to spoil it for me. Next off, if you came directly for the gameplay, I'd suggest skipping ahead maybe like, I don't know, 5, 8 minutes or something. But, you know, I am going to explain a couple things that'll make other things make sense. Essentially, if you're wondering why the quality is so low, that's because it's being recorded off my phone. We be poor like that. Number two, if there's noise in the background, it's either my fan or my family, which I cannot prevent. And number three, I'm gonna be a little rough, okay? I haven't played like any game in like a month and a half, like I said, so I'm pretty much gonna look stupid for the first couple minutes, but yeah, we'll get into it. Now, like Fallout 3, this is a big game. Now, because this is the Ultimate Edition, I do have all the DLCs, so, you know, I'm gonna wonder how those fit in. By the power of checking what I have, even though these are all here and say all that, I've already got them, because, you know, the power of the Ultimate Edition, am I right? Yeah, but anyways, that's all the explanation I really wanted to say. This is also being filmed live, like I said, so if you watch this in the future, and I randomly am like, oh, hey Billy, yes, this is Fallout. Yeah, that means I'm responding to someone on stream. But I am gonna try to make this a proper Let's Play for like anyone to enjoy, so yeah, that's that. So I guess, why not get into it? I don't know how long the stream is gonna be. I used to make my Fallout 3 streams around 2.5 hours. And let's see how far we get. New game. Like I said, never played it, don't know the story. Let's see what's ahead of us. Yeah, I know it's from 2008, or 2009, or 2010. It's old, okay, it's an old game, but no, I haven't played it. Wow, bro, look at this 1080p quality, bro. It's totally not 480. And if you can't hear that, don't worry, neither can I. The city's on fire, Batman. Oh no. I don't know where I'm trying to go with that. I'm assuming it's the army. Robots here as usual. I did not mean to skip that. I thought I could... Dang it. I wanted to go in the settings and turn up brightness because it looked extremely dark. I didn't mean this. Dang it. Some of you have probably already seen it like 90 times, but I've never seen that clip. So I'm kind of pissed at myself, but I'm not going back now. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. Well, I have been blinded now. Cabin pack item added to inventory. Got a bunch of ammo and bullets too. Weapon repair kits. A lot of stuff was just added. Classic pack, okay. I'm assuming I have extra stuff because, you know, DLC. I'm awake, yes I am. Oh my god.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Nice. I'm assuming he's gonna say, ooh, no matter what we put, he's gonna be like, ooh, that's a good name. I'm Timothy or something. Because obviously he's not gonna have like every single name combination as a voice line. So yeah. T to the double S. Capital. Come on, don't stop embarrassing me in front of my friends. XD. Well, all of them are capital. Didn't mean to do that, but okay.
Can't say it's what I would pick for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
I mean, obviously.
And welcome, Qoute. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I want to go rooting around your noggin and pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Would you stitch me up incorrectly?
How'd I do?
Oh my God, I am ugly. Also, like, once I'm able to get to it, can I do it now? Yeah, I can do it. Let me change some settings real quick. Audio, number 1. Voices, crank those way up. Sound effects, put those a little bit lower. Footsteps, I'll crank those higher, you know, if enemies sneak up on me. And a master volume, lower that a bit. Loudest thing I want currently is the voices, so we can, you know, hear things. Now it looks blown out, just like 2010. Perfect. That may or may not be a joke. Also, pretty much the main difference I always see when I watch gameplay of this is Fallout 3 is green, New Vegas is orange. So yeah, that's that. Let's get back into it. So I'm gonna pump this up a little bit so we can, you know, hear things. I am male, yes. Am I dumb? How do I... Okay, there we go. I mean, you're not incorrect. I mean, I'm not that light, but I'll take it. The classic customization scene. You're gonna have one of these in every no playthrough. So if you don't care about this, you know, skip ahead as usual. But if you're watching this live, well, you're in for the ride. Why am I clicking through presets? I think I'm dumb. I really don't know what I'll change. Oh, damn, I really am wide. I thought it meant like fat, but no, it really meant wide. Oh boy, I am such a normal looking human right now. You know, this is not my height in real life, but you know, about to make myself tall as freak. I mean, I don't know what the tilt will do, but okay. That only changes slightly. I am very angry, as you can see. I am extremely angry. Also, I'm gonna change the beard later as well. Like I said, guys, this is the boring part. Don't worry. We'll get into the gameplay in like the next, I don't freaking know, 15 minutes. Like, I don't want to sound like someone who doesn't want to get to the action, but at the same time, you know, I gotta make myself look perfect. Once again, I have no idea what that did. Oh, that's the lips. I'm retarded. Please don't cancel me. I want the strongest jaw you got. Extreme. I'm essentially the Crimson Chin now. Except without the actual chin. What I want to change is my dang mutton chops that I have for a beard right now. I don't want that. I look like a freaking Walking Dead zombie now. Yeah, I'll keep myself down here. Right about there. I have no idea what those things even do. I mean, it says tone, but that can mean many things. Mine aren't exactly hazel in real life, but they're close. Well, you obviously gotta pick as young as possible so you you don't die. Can I not change the beard? How did I not notice this one screen? That's definitely not me. That's close to me. Definitely gotta put a beard on this guy. His face looks very weird without it. And let's go with rough beard. Why not? That's kind of what I picked last time. Ooh. Also, sorry if there's like barely any commentary, but there's nothing to add here. All right, I'm just customizing. Plus, there's no one in chat, so can't entertain you guys. Okay, so let's go with this. Let's be Black Jesus. Perfect. No, not yet. Stop with the dang presets. That is very blonde. I want brown. Okay, now I'm just go black. This totally isn't gonna get annoying in like 2 seconds. Fine. I'm too lazy to do it myself, okay? Why not?
Well, I had most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Okay, Doc Hutchinson, let's see what we get.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that bigger tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
I have no body. I have no body. I mean, I know how to move in general Fallout. I mean, thanks for, like, reintroducing. Oh! Cheeks. Pause. I will now sit back down, only because I've been asleep for, like, 30 days. Alright, no, but let's go, let's go. Normally, I do these gameplays zoomed out, because, yeah, I feel like when it's first person, it's too zoomed in. If I can't even pronounce that, I don't think there's any use taking it. I obviously don't need a paperweight. Stimpack? Well, this kind of stealing.
Good so far.
I mean, it's not red. Okay, let's take
Go
this.
ahead and give the bigger tester a try. You'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
I don't know what the figure tester is, but thanks. Let's take the Radix as well. See, luckily I have at least some basic experience, because like I said, I played Fallout 3, so laser pistol already. I don't know if this is originally here, but you know, free stuff, never gonna turn it down. And he doesn't claim it's stealing, so do I have a Pip-Boy? I don't think we have a Pip-Boy yet. I mean, if those still are in this game, I'm assuming they are. Yeah, because I wanted to turn the Pip-Boy flashlight on, because, you know, it's black as freaking here. I shall take your free things. Why not grab the blood pack? I don't need that. Unless you can become vampire in this game as well. Because I can't access my inventory yet, unless they, like, rebinded it. Let's drop this. Bleak Vent. What is this? I mean, I know they put a bunch of stuff in my inventory earlier. Also, Vault 13. Interesting. Sword. Cool. Oh, we got a spear. There was no spears in the last game. That's cool. Like I said, I don't know for a fact if, like, because I got the Ultimate Edition, I don't know if you get any of these things. These things? Yeah, that's good with English, bro. Oh, this is where we get to pick our... Oh, cool. I don't know if originally you get all this free stuff, but if you do, like, damn, you start out loaded this game. Straight freaking water. I'm not gonna say, you know, the full curse, because, you know, family friendly here, guys. That changed barely anything, alright. I don't know what I'm doing. I am dumb. I was really thinking that all of these were like different stats, and no, it's just levels of strength. I mean, for now, yeah, I'll give myself a lightweight. Let me not insult myself. Perception. Last game, I gave myself very low perception. And, you know, I didn't think I would need it, but I did need it, so let's move on. Endurance. We're going to need endurance, so let's give us 5 endurance. Charisma. You know you got to be good with the charisma. And intelligence is the greatest trait of all. And agility is already a baseline of 4, so let's move on. Luck as well, I'll keep that there. I mean, I'm a tiny bit weak, but we can work with that.
Look at that.
I know, right? I'm so thick.
Done your brain some good.
Look at my freaking forearm.
Rifles are good. In fact, I don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nutted in the big one or dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions?
Sure, why not?
So Barbara.
Also, I'm gonna see if subtitles are on just in case, because, you know, I can hear it all right, but I don't know if you guys can hear it all right. Would subtitles be in display or audio? Or, you know, they just don't exist, I guess. Well, it looks like you guys are gonna have to just hope you can hear. Also, like most of my series, they start out semi-boring and get, you know, pretty juicy about, like, the 6th episode, I'd say. Take a sip from your Frosty Roll. How do I even grab my canteen? Because I can't open my inventory yet. Once again, unless they remapped it, I can't open it. Can you calm down? I'm trying to grab free stuff, okay? Anything and everything is a resource. Until you don't need it, assume that you do. See, now that makes me sound smart, even though I just came up with that. You know, pre-war books were useful in the last game. I don't know if they'll be useful here. You know, I kind of want to explore his house, considering, you know, I have free reign. It was empty. Why did I click on that? I'm probably the one who spends the most time doing, like, literally nothing. Everyone else probably already talked to the dude and came out. But I'm trying to explore, my guy. I don't keep opening things that say empty. I think I'm just dumb. I don't know if I need any of those yet, so for the sake of weight, you know, I'll keep that off me. Why would empty syringes even be a thing? Maybe you can refill them? Also, I don't know what rebound is. Regenerate AP. What is AP, senor? What is AP? Speed? What? I mean, I'm assuming the spread is for the shotgun, so I could come back for that if I need it. Kitchen, pretty cool. What do you got in your fridge, old man? I'm only partially stealing from you. Always 100, that's not worth anything. And everything else in there is pretty much garbage, so... Can I open this? I can't open this. I mean, I don't need that. I'll leave it open just so I know I've been there. That's kind of a thing I do. Another room. Okay. Just a bunch of books. Essentially, like every single house ever in a Fallout game. You don't have anything to fill up with? Oh, let's put some books in there. Yeah. Also, I want to be able to put my my dang clothes on. I'm over here just walking around naked. Because like I said, unless they remapped the button for your inventory, I can't access it. Probably gonna react to this in the future and be like, yeah, you idiot, you can't open your inventory yet, you gotta go through the story first. Which, you know, is pretty obvious, but, you know, let me have fun, okay? Let me have fun. Okay, I've searched up everything here. Can I punch yet? I cannot punch yet, okay. Let's sit down, I guess. Let's do some family therapy here.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Go.
I mean, I was instantly gonna say cat, because normally when people would say that, they're like dog, cat, bird, snake, I don't know. But okay. I wanna go feed, so he thinks I'm a good person, but cat.
House.
Oh, there's more than 3. I'm dumb. What even? Oh, burglarize. I mean, I've never had to deal with a mouse. Well, I did once, but my dog ate it, so that's not good. Renovate, okay. Also, he said house, not mouse, you idiot.
Night. Bandit.
I thought he was gonna say me. Swiss cheese, what? Reasonable, I don't know what, I mean, bribe, I mean, bandit, I'm assuming that means you can't be friends with them, so,
Light.
but that's a dumb answer now that I think about it. Reasonable means I think bandits are good. We'll learn to not be a dick eventually. Also, oh, he said light. Inspiration. No, but I'll just go Flash.
Mother.
I was instantly gonna say father. Cookie jar. Oh Jesus! Whoever picked human shield, you're a bunch of not good words.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I mean, if I have to go into conflict, I'm telling you right now, I'm going into conflict. But normally, I don't like to do conflict. So I'll go agree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I usually need support.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
I mean, technically, yes. But I'll say no opinion because I don't want to be viewed as like a centrist.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
That is a complete lie.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
If you saw my last series, you know that's a straight up fact.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
I mean, it looks kind of like an explosion. Two-headed ant. How do you see that?
Okay. How about this one?
Kermit the Frog's lips. I don't know. Who the heck sees a work of art in this? I know there could be like eccentric art and like, I don't know, but that's not art to me. I mean, I kind of do see a ship. Oh, he's gonna say the vagina thing too.
Last one.
A light in the dark. Oh no, that looks like two samurais. Like a beard and oh, I didn't see that. But what I was instantly thinking is like two samurais or two ninjas like touching hands on one knee. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's kind of what I see. A head on a pillow. I'm trying to see.
I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the result. See if it all seems right to you.
The stream was kind of slow for a second, so I don't know, man. Jesus, does it look that bad? Like, I know it's 720p, but still, 720p I thought was higher than that. I mean, you guys can read it. It's fine. You guys can read it. Barterer was like my energy weapons. I mean, yes and no. Why is reset? Okay. Yeah, because I want to pick completely different things than he did. Lockpick, first thing I'm getting. Prepare, 100%. Oh, survival's a new thing now. Definitely, slide me some of that survival.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
What do you need, Doc?
I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
What, did I get shot in the head? Traits. These are new. Built to destroy. I mean, I kind of want that, but I also kind of don't. Because if I just take damage, I'm not the type of person to, like, keep fighting. I'm the type of person to instantly run away and heal. So, yeah. Oh, heck no. That looks extremely weird. I probably should be reading this, so there's just not like random silence in the background, but like I'm reading them in my head if you couldn't tell. Oh no, I'm definitely not picking that. What even is this? Alright, let me start reading so you guys can actually like be entertained. Alright, no one's going to put you out to pasture. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not picking this. I mean, I am a fast shot, to be fair. This. Oh, I thought it was just gonna say like less damage. But if it's less accurate, then no. I'm not gonna wear glasses in this game, so that's just no. These all have like bad caveats. Yeah, that's a no. None of these are outrageously bad, but at the same time, none of them are outright amazing, so... Yeah, that's definitely a no. That's 100% a no. I mean, I'll get early bird, because, you know, it's not horrible as a caveat, but it's not amazing either. There's the wrong button.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
If you're wondering why I just decided to keep sitting there, it's because I was listening to the stream to make sure, you know, everything sounds decent. Also, he still didn't let me put my clothes on, so... Doc Hutchinson, I don't know what you're into, man, but, like, I'm kind of naked.
Here.
Oh, his name is Doc Mitchell.
Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find the next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults in there before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through.
I thought the Pip-Boy was mine.
I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc. You shouldn't have gone through my stuff. What do I do now? I mean, what do I do now?
You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave.
Ooh, so who's Victor?
Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back.
No
I'll
problem.
fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I'm not picking a hardcore mode, dude. I'm sorry. Achievement unlocked. Adds the kick in the head. Oh, ain't that a kick? I'm dumb. Ain't that a kick in the head? Because I'm bad in English. Alright, let's see if I can say anything else before I go. Also, I can run now. Okay, quest added. They went that way. Cool. What new... Sit down first. Quest added. Back in the saddle. Do we have horses in this game? That'd be pretty cool, because we never really had any vehicles last time. Also, Fallout 3 took place in and around DC last time, so this is literally on the other side of the country. Okay, so Doc, what do you say now?
I expect you'll be wanting to go outside after being cooped up for so long, but if you have any questions, I'll answer what I can.
Yeah, let me see what I can ask. I mean, I don't need help. I mean, yes, but I only got it 25%. I mean, that's essentially asking for drugs, and, you know, If you remember my experience with drugs in Fallout 3, yeah, they weren't exactly great. This would be an amazing time to put a flashback, because it's live, I can't do it. You know what, tell me about yourself.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart.
Nice.
That was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
It's kind of sad. Okay, so what town is this?
This here's Good Springs, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast.
Oh, so you actually have good water.
Good Springs Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us.
Okay, cool. I also still want to know, like, what happened to me before I got into this house? Like, did I get shot? Did I get, like, punched? Also, why did you take off all my clothes? Like, I get it's the thing, just so you can customize your character. But, like, come on, man. You could have given me, like, leather clothing. I don't know.
That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean because he's a robot.
Oh, he's a robot.
I couldn't tell you much about him.
I think you said that earlier, but I forgot.
He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. You know, just a feeling.
Is he
He keeps to
secretly
himself mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
He's like a cross between old American and old Irish. If you want to learn more from him, you'll go to the old shack on the edge of the town. I don't know. Alright, do you know anything about the man who shot? Oh, so I did get shot.
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Okay, that's cool. Gotta see a bunch of people.
You take care now.
I know his name is like Doc Medicine or something. I forgot his name. What's his name again? Let's check his name real quick. Doc, no. I'm still gonna call him Doc Hutchinson. That mustache does not lie. Also, I can finally open my inventory. Also, Orange Pip-Boy, anything, what? Alright, let me explain a little thing. First and foremost, luckily it's the same layout, so I know what to do. But secondly, orange is like my least favorite color ever. Like my most hated color of all the colors. It's just so freaking ugly, man. And now this entire UI is gonna be orange, so like, I don't like that. Weapons. I already know that, but thanks. I really thought those were nunchucks. Why do I even have how do you use binoculars as a weapon? Wait, but they weigh 150. Wait, what? They weigh 150, but my weight is 90. I'm confused. I mean, the best thing to start out with is a pistol, just to, you know, get back used to it. So that's what I'm going to start with. I mean, it depends how much ammo I have. Okay, I get it. How much ammo do I have? Fallout, I understand. Thank you for teaching me, but like, let me read this on my own. I'm assuming it's grayed out because I can't use it yet or something. Maybe. I'm assuming that says 50, and if it doesn't say 50, well, that's a oof for me. And that was the 10 mil, not the 9 mil. Yeah, dummy. Apparel. What do I got? I mean, this is the best armor I can put on right now, but let's not do that. Don't want to put raiding armor on because I don't know if they, you know, react to what you're wearing. I mean, I'll put this one on because I'm assuming I am originally from Vault 13. So let me not forget my identity real quick. Also, now this is going into the numbers like below Vault 100. Because obviously, if you know the story of Fallout 3, you know, we were in Vault 101, and you know, that's that. But also, Vault 76 was in that game, and later that became Fallout 76, which was a really good piece of storytelling. But, yeah, let's move on, let's move on. Can I not take my gun out in here? I don't think I can take my gun out in here. Also, you know how it says like northeast and west all the way on the bottom, that little like scrolling arrow? Yeah, I never really read that, so yeah. Well, I guess it's time to go. See you later, Doc Hutchinson. I only spent like 97 minutes in your house. Also, if the stream randomly freezes in like, what, like an hour? It's because my phone is dying, so don't be surprised. Was that a Repsicon or Repcon? I am very bad at English. Those do not look like American bills. Also, this kind of looks like a GTA, a GTA cut screen. I can also play. Oh my God, it's bright. I can't read anything. Good Springs, New Vegas signal, Old World Blues. You've gotten a fragmented signal on your Pip-Boy, a coded transmission of some sort, or what? Yeah, of some sort with a sad, jazzy undercurrent that makes your head hurt. As far as you can tell, it appears to be an invitation to midnight science fiction feature. I'm bad at reading, by the way, guys. At the Mojave Drive in Please Arrive Early to catch the trailers. Old World Blues loaded. Old World Blues has been loaded. Your level cap has been raised by 5. Oh, this is, I think that was a DLC thing. Your Pip-Boy has picked up a radio broadcast. Also, I know a bunch of you guys who watched my Fallout 3 series wanted me to get the DLC for that. But, sorry, I couldn't get it, like, on the online shop. And I'm also not going to buy a completely different disc to replay the game with the DLC. So, sorry about that. I may do it in a couple years, if, like, there's a super high demand. But it is from 2008, so, I don't know, man. Alright, Honest Hearts has been added. Level cap raised by 5. Cool. Alright, the reunion. Your Pip-Boy has received the signal coordinates that lead the canyon's wreckage west of Prim? Yeah. Following the coordinates are the words Carter 6, or no, Courier 6. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's signaled Ulysses. Okay, this is another, I'm assuming another DLC, because that's what raised it. Everything is so orange, and I hate it. Is it an animal or that's a robot? So we definitely are in the... Oh. Can I not read for 2 seconds? Or observe my surroundings? Alright, Gunrunner's Arsenal. Also, I'm going to start reading these because, like, I'm not just going to leave you guys in the dark here. Alright. The ongoing conflict in the Mojave Wasteland, I'm assuming it's Mojave Wasteland has kicked weapon manufacturers into high gear. All major and minor weapon dealers in the region are rolling in new weapons, ammunition types, and modifications. So we can modify our guns now. I knew that was a thing in Fallout 4, but I also haven't played Fallout 4 since it came out. So yeah, head to your nearest. Sorry, that was my sandal, guys. Head to your nearest participating vendor to pursue the merchandise. Okay, cool. I'm assuming what the freak is that? I'm assuming once again that was like a DLC thing. I have a bunch to explore. Let me check my map right quick. Alright, so we can turn on the radio. Happy Trails Expedition broadcast. Mojave music. I'm assuming I'm going to need that later. I wonder if 3 Dogs still exists in this game, because he was pretty cool. But so was the violin girl. Or a violin lady, because she was pretty old. Mysterious broadcast. Radio New Vegas. Also, I wonder if, like, I forgot what his name was, but you know when you would get a critical, like, I think his name was, like, the Lone Stranger would appear? I wonder if that's still a thing with criticals in this game.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look extraordinarily beautiful right now.
Why, thank you.
I've got news for you. Patrons of the Ultra-Lux are questioning whether its pricey restaurant, the Gourmand, is overstating the fullness of its wait list. Those who claim to have dined at the restaurant find the food appealing, but say many tables remain empty. You know they say that no news is good news, but I think my program would be awfully dull if that were the case. In New Vegas, we know the pain that numbers can bring us. Well, so does Guy Mitchell, who's got heartaches by the number.
Okay, Mr. New Vegas, okay. That was that. Also, I'm pretty sure the map is like a good bit smaller. And they said the game was way bigger, so It doesn't feel bigger to me yet. I don't know yet. I don't know, man. Also, I just noticed how the dial actually moves when you do things. I like that. Attention to detail. A mysterious broadcast. Is it really just music? I think it's just music. I mean, that's basically background music.
Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you. If you got a pit boy, we definitely want you. On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you. Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson.
I really like that. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna like secretly turn evil the moment we get to him, because there's been a couple of characters who do that. But you know, he said we'll pay you if you got a pit boy, and you know, that does sound pretty interesting if you ask me. He also said like something about north, which obviously north is this way. So yeah, that's not. There's a whole canyon. Like I said, this map is looking way smaller than expected. First off, let's explore what's nearest to us. Oh, I can't do anything for 3 seconds without a pop-up coming up, please. Sierra, grand opening, your Pip-Boy has picked up radio. Of course it has. My level cap has been raised by like 20 at this point. What's the signal?
Has your life taken a turn? Do troubles beset you? Has fortune left you behind? If so, the Sierra Madre Casino, in all its glory, is inviting you to begin again. Come to a place where wealth, excitement, and intrigue await around every corner. Stroll along the winding streets of our beautiful resort. Make new friends, or rekindle old flames. Let your eyes take in the luxurious expanse of the open desert under clear, starlit skies. Gaze straight on into the sunset from our villa rooftops. Countless diversions await. Gamble in our casino, take in the theater, or stay in one of our exclusive executive suites that will shelter you and cater to your every whim. So if life's worries have weighed you down, if you need an escape from your troubles, or if you just need an opportunity to begin again, join us. Let go and leave the world behind at the Sierra Madre grand opening this October. We'll be waiting. Has your life taken a turn?
Wait, no, turn it off, turn the freak off. Alright, sure, freak up. Anyways, that is a lot of information to take in. All I remember is that there's a casino, alright? I'm thinking about a lot of things while playing this game, to be honest. But what I was going to say earlier is that my friend specifically told me, find a companion as fast as possible. So, like, once she said, rekindle old flames, I'm like, oh, maybe we can get ourselves, Mamacita to hang with, you know, you never know. Maybe it'll be English. It'll be like Clover from the last game. I mean, she wasn't really that good, but she was a woman. Hey, sometimes you gotta take what you can get. Also, I'm adjusting how things look, just to make sure they look just as plumb average as they always do. Which, as you can clearly see, that is a fact. Alright, are you gonna give me any more pop-ups? I feel like the moment I go anywhere, it's just gonna give me a pop-up. Okay, so I can't do anything with this grass. Can I pull my gun out? I can pull my gun out. So that means enemies will probably come here. Or enemies probably can come here is a better way to put it. How do I jump? Oh, no, I forgot that for Fallout, you jump with Y. Obviously, this probably only applies to, like, Xbox. But essentially, with PlayStation, it'd be triangle. So a lot of houses here. Eventually, we'll find the place we are. But first off, I know she said in October. What date is it? 81. 81. 10/19/81. I'm assuming that means 2181, because, you know, in Fallout 3, it was 2100, I think 77, I think. It was something like that. But we are obviously in the future. Jump. I keep forgetting how to jump. It's been too long. Jump. Don't get stuck. If you get stuck here, you pretty much just you're trash, essentially. Now, I have no clear way of knowing where to go, because, like, obviously, they didn't tell me a lot of places I can go. It told me I can go to the casino, it told me I can go to, like, the caravan to do things. But for now, I'm just gonna explore my own way. It looks like an old gas station, I'm assuming. Also, I wonder what the new enemies are gonna be like, because if they have fire ants, I'm going to murder everybody. Can't have a Fallout game without a vending machine. I mean, I already got a good bit of food, so... Wait, can we drive cars in this game? Or is this just here for show? Take a sip from your canteen. Where is my canteen? It's told me that since, like, the beginning of the game. I'm assuming it's aid. I have no canteen. How do I use it? Okay, I think I'm just dumb, because I don't know how to use the canteen. Sorry, man. You're gonna have to be thirsty for now. The fact that this looks like this, yeah, it instantly told me I could jump. But like I said, as someone who's never played this, sorry I'm not going to, like, the direct missions immediately. Like, the first thing I love to do is explore. Which, you know, if this was off-screen, wouldn't matter, because I'd be exploring this for literal hours. But because it's on-screen, especially because I've already done series before, I know it's way better to, you know, get to the point relatively quick. Also, real quick, if you're watching this as, you know, videos come out currently, feel free to watch my last video. It was pretty cool. If you're watching this in the future, feel free to watch whatever video was posted most recently, because, you know, gotta give myself views and my future self views as well. But just to do, like, a background check, if you're completely new to New Vegas as well, and Fallout 3, we were in the east, like I said, around the DC area, and, you know, United States, in case you, like, know nothing about geography. Now, we're completely in the west, you know, as you can tell by New Vegas. I'm assuming it's New Lost Vegas, because, you know, that's kind of obvious. Also, usually things are in mailboxes. Anything in here? I mean, it said empty, so I don't know why I thought something was in there. I mean, the music is changing, I'm scared. Also, is waiting still a feature? Waiting is still a feature. Is there a gate here? It is a gate. Okay, so this is a house that someone lives in. Okay. Also, every time I see a tree now, I just think of, what was his name? I know that the tree himself was not named Herbert. Just, part of the tree was named Herbert. I forgot his name. Ah, dang it, he was a cool character. I mean, I killed him like 5 times for science, but, you know, win some, you lose some. Which, because of save points, I won all of them. I mean, there definitely is a good chunk more detail in this game than Fallout 3. I'll advise that. Alright, who's in here? I mean, I didn't read the door, which I should have done, but we'll find out if anyone's in here. Probably should put my gun away so I don't... That was an accident. Someone in here? What the heck are you? Oh, heck no. What are you? Oh, heck no. Oh, Billy. Oh, there's like a billion of them. Out the door. Out the door. I wasn't even ready for that. I saw it coming at me, and I'm like, is that a spider? No, it's not a spider, but it's not exactly better either. What's this called? Oh, schoolhouse. Here's my question. If I clear them out now, will they respawn later? In most cases, unless the enemy you kill is like a main enemy you have to beat, usually they will respawn. Like rad roaches, they usually respawn. The music is still going, it's scaring me. I mean, I wasn't... Okay, so the flashlight still exists. Let's see if we can clear out the schoolhouse, you know, without dying. I mean, I really can if I wanted to, because, you know, switch guns. I missed. I missed again. Can I... Wrong button. Can I remap my controls? Because I'm so... Jumping with Y is so weird. Okay, so that means I jump with this now. Nope. What did... Nope, that was the wrong controls to invert. Never mind. Also, I've realized now that they can't hit me while I'm up here, so, you know, free kills. Also, I'll put the sensitivity a little higher. Like, sensitivity is pretty freaking low, man. Vibration, 100%. What is action mapping? Oh, action mapping, you idiot. Mapping your actions, you dummy. Jump is Y. I want to switch that to... What does X normally do? Let's see what... Because I forgot what X normally... Sorry, like, this is just a quality of life change for me. You know, gameplay. X is usually they're like open doors. B is Pip-Boy. And this is reload. I completely forgot VATS existed, by the way. Yeah, but I am gonna remap it real quick. I'm gonna remap it to... Gonna remap it to A. Because, you know, that's what is normal. Why the freak are you not allowed to remap jump? I was like, oh, that's dumb. Well, looks like we're gonna have to stop being a little piss baby and do this how the creators intended. I know what VATS are. I know what they are. Giant mantis nymph, or... Yeah, nymph. Well, where's his head? Aim for the head instantly. Can I not aim for the head? I can aim for everything but the head. Okay, so they're like rad roaches. They relatively get one shot. Also, I'm very bad at aiming, by the way, so if I use VATS very constantly, don't be surprised. As I instantly get them. See, shots like this are always cold. Also, I do like the new sound design for bullets. Why am I shooting the antenna? How do you miss? Come on, don't let me down, man. Nice. Alright, do myself a favor and reload. I wonder how people who have no background in Fallout at all, how they react when they get to this game. They're gonna be like, what the freak are these things? Then they go back and play 3, and they're like, it's always the damn bugs. And I missed again. Also, why do they have wings? Like, do praying mantises have wings in real life? I think the females do. Okay, I'm gonna have to go closer, because it ain't working like this. Okay, this is the only one in the schoolhouse left. So, come here, big mama. Big mamacita. That is epic. I mean, I don't need a mantis egg. Don't need a mantis egg last time I checked. But I will... Oh, ew. What is this? I don't even know how to begin to pronounce that second word. I'm assuming that's like their cheeks. Empty for locker. Another terminal. Okay, so terminals are back in. I'm assuming it unlocks the safe. I could pick it. But you know, I'm gonna try to do the terminal. Because last time I didn't really read any terminal information because I just didn't care. But I might read it this time. Just to keep the series interesting, you know, be like, Mystery Terminal number 1. Turns out Mr. Rogers has his own diary. I don't know, man. Just something to make it interesting. Okay, the terminal is the only thing you could do, so let's open this terminal. What is a new mystical terminal number 2? Also, I kind of forgot how to hack. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Yeah, I completely forgot to hack. 1 out of 7. 1 out of 7 again. 4 out of 7. And the word I picked was testing. That was 4 out of 7. The one thing I do remember is if you close the terminal and open it back up again, you get like infinite retries. Let's see if that's still true. Can you skip this part, please? I didn't mean. Dang it! Now I gotta sit through it again. Type. Yes, I know. Please and thank you. Can we get going now? Also, because the way my TV is shaped, how it's like so dang wide, it's weird to like orient the camera properly. Okay, so I was right. We do get 4 attempts again. I'm not gonna lie to you, for the most part, I do just guess these. But I know there is like a method to actually hack properly. Here's the thing, I'm pretty sure all this terminal is gonna do is unlock the safe. And I'm much better at lock picking than I am at safe cracking. So let's do myself a favor and lock pick this. Always go really slowly, because if you go quickly, you're gonna break the lockpick. Or, you know, bobby pin instead. Nice, what's in you? Bottle cap, I will take you. Free money, nice. And someone said out of nowhere, you're stealing my safe, boy. Stealth boy, I will take you. Super stim bag, ooh. I will take you, don't mind if I do. Pre-war money, I'm assuming you can't use that. Butter knife, I already have a bunch of better weapons, so that'll be a waste of my time. What's in your metal box? I don't need a glove, so I'm assuming it's freaking loud seats. I'm trying not to, you know, swear, mostly because, you know, everyone's awake and they can hear me swear, and also because, you know, there's a child-friendly YouTube channel, guys. No need to swear here, except when you get mad, which in that case, swear as much as you want. Swear like a sailor. That's a joke. Unless you take it as it's not a joke, which in that case, I don't know what I'm going with this. All right, let's just keep looking around. All right, so this tree fell and broke the fence. That literally... Who are you? I mean, it's not... I mean, everything's orange, so I don't know if you're good. Are you good? Are you gonna attack me? You're like a mutated ram, right? I can't read that. There's too much sand. Young bighorner. You're telling me... Oh my god, you are ginormous. Don't tell me you're gonna attack me. Please don't tell me you're gonna attack me. Okay, no, you're good. Also, he has like a zombie mouth. This is a big boy. It's like the Family Guy gag. Big boy, big boy, and big boy. You are intimidating. Like, looking at this compared to a Brahmin, like, Brahmin was just like a nice cow that just so happened to have 2 heads. You are freaking demon spawn. I wonder if I can ride you. That could be taken out of context, and I don't like that. Also, map-wise, where are we? I'm probably the only person who's ever gonna waste a day just exploring nothing that matters. Wait. Oh no. The one moment I get used to it. Hey, you know what? Fine. If you don't know what I meant by that, essentially, I accidentally remapped the jumping button instead of Y to circle or B, which would be circle on PS3 or 4, all of them pretty much. Also, I didn't read the door again, so saving content. Okay. Turn on the light. Can we turn on our Pip-Boy light, please? That's the jump button again. Dang it. Now I gotta get used to a remap of a remap. Activate radio. It's already on. Ammunition box. I mean, it doesn't say stealing, but I'm not gonna take it yet because I don't know if we need that type of ammo. Broken latrines. Free coffee. What is this? Oh, it's just a handle, you idiot. Oh my god! Oh, you scared the balls off of me. What are you?
Howdy,
Oh, that's
partners.
Victor.
Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for taking me out of a grave. Freaking scared the pants off me. All right. Do you know who those men were who attacked me? How did you end up in Good Springs? How did you happen to find me? I've never seen a robot like you before. I mean, that's true. I mean, technically, no. Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure this isn't the same Vault Dweller as the last game, because I think, like, in the canon ending, he died. So, I think this is a new person. Thanks.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Oh, how'd you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were.
Oh, it literally
So
wasn't a
I hauled
grave.
you off to the dock right quick.
I thought that was like a figure of speech. No, they literally put me in a grave. Damn.
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Okay, cool. How'd you end up at Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd.
They erase his memory?
Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
I mean, it's much better than freaking Springsville. Yeah, it's way better than Springsville. I mean, compared to it, both of the schoolhouses were pretty doo-doo. Alright, I've never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 26.
I'm gonna go back to it real quick. But last time I checked, Robco, wasn't that kind of an evil company? Like, didn't all the robots try to kill us?
If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Okay, cool. Wait, so are you all Westerners, or you just so happen to be one?
Happy trails!
He really did scare me, though. Like, I was just walking, and this dude out of nowhere was like, howdy! And I'm like, what the balls? Also, what time is it? I know time in game technically doesn't matter, because, like, you can have infinite days, but still. 1352, otherwise known as 152. Also, why did people decide to do that? They're like, oh, you know, we should do it military time instead of make it normal like all the other times. Well, freaking actually go from 1 to an hour 24. Are you a good thing or are you a bad thing? That was my reticle. I am stupid. That's definitely a clip if I ever get bored. What are you? Why do I keep thinking everything is moving? It's just a stop sign, you idiot. I mean, I could go that way, but let's explore this way first. I low-key want to shoot you, but I feel like you would instantly murder me. I mean, I could save, do it, and then go back to a previous save, but, you know, I'd rather not. Just exploring random broken down houses, because why not? Imagine they converted the time to like real life time, so an hour in game is an hour outside of game, because I would not like that. Also, for the demon yak over here, demon yakko, I'm gonna call you Billy. Mostly because, what is it, a horse too? I mean, it's huge like one, so yeah. I'm gonna name you Billy Yak. I cannot jump on you. Look how freaking his horns are. Like, if they didn't curve like that, he could stab you and you would die. I know probably no one cares about that but me, but thought I'd mention it anyway. Second house. What is beyond these walls? And the back door isn't blocked. It's a good sign. What are you, cactuses? They don't hurt me though. Every time I don't know if you guys can hear the music well, but it gets like super tense and I'm over here getting scared. Because I'm like, what if they find me? I don't know who they are, but what if they find me? That's a fat tumbleweed. I wonder if they have physics in this game. Not in general, but like tumbleweed physics. I'm just trying to get a sense of my surroundings real quick, guys. Because unlike Fallout 3, where I had no idea what I was doing, I do have a baseline of intelligence for this game. I just need to find out where I'm situated. This should be the doctor's house if I'm not incorrect. Yeah, that's the doctor's house. So, this house is the locked one. Let's go here. What is this? It looks like kind of like a mechanic place. When you look, oh, you're just like a box or a crate, I guess. Thought I could open you, but I really thought that was a zombie. I kid you not. I thought it was like a Walking Dead zombie walking at me. Also, these little things are everywhere, except you're smaller. This one is one that actually looks young. The one I found over there was like 4 times bigger than me. Talking about young version. It's not freaking young, it's huge. Young bighorner. Before I talk to the farmer here, let me find out. There's 2 of them. That's a plant. Why do I think everything's a person? Calm your jets, young Billy. Now apparently Billy is my name too. Door to Good Springs home. Okay, so I'm assuming no one important lives here if you're just gonna call it Good Springs home. Alright, so Mr. Farmer Man, let me talk to you.
Howdy.
I clicked A.
Hey there.
Well, looks like he's not an important character, because if he was, he would have said more than just howdy. Okay, let's move into his own house. Why? Because I feel like I'm entitled. Big boy's a big boy. I got caught in my head, okay. Also, I'm checking something real quick, which is why I'm not moving around. Yeah, because every now and then, like every 10 minutes, I do a stream update just to why am I so bad at English? Just to make sure everything's going good, is what I meant. Okay, so that'll be stealing, and you don't want to build bad karma, at least not right away. Unless you need it for a mission, which I'll do that when it comes to it. Also, why does the Pip-Boy light keep turning off? Like, you know every house in this world is dark. I mean, I'm not gonna try to break into your safe. I have no reason to yet. Is that a dead bot? No. You can... I have to refill the canteen first, I'm assuming, because like I couldn't do anything with it. Stop telling me to drink game. You know I can survive on brain power, I guess. This whole house is tiny. Where's that? Oh, here it is. I mean, there's nothing in here. So, let's move on. Okay, let's go to the house we were going to go to, like, 5 minutes ago. What an interesting first episode, am I right? It's totally action-packed. Wow. Guns, explosions. Yeah. Can I blow up barrels? If I can, this game is already a 10 out of 10. That's a 2 out of 10. I mean, it doesn't make marks on the barrels, so it doesn't register that you did it. Oh, I thought it was Tomb Raider for a second. Like, normally, when you, like, click the R3 stick, you can, like, zoom in when you're already zoomed in. Let's go into this house. Also, I didn't read the door, so I don't know if it's, like, an important character's house or just a random character's. Don't turn off your console. Also, so why were we allowed to take all of the doctor's stuff? Random rifle there. Why were we allowed to take all of the doctor's stuff, but we're not allowed to take any of this stuff? I mean, the first aid was empty anyway. That's probably that's mostly the only thing I'm going to be after in this game, first aid. Because everything else is pretty much pointless. File cabinets. Nothing really interesting here. This game's going to be a western, mama. Just exploring everything, you know, getting used to my surroundings. And also, I'm assuming we can, like, collect our own plants eventually. Okay, after exploring everything in the town except humans, let's move on. Whose house is this? Considering it doesn't have a person's name next to it, I'm assuming it's just a random house, which, in other words, it doesn't matter. So, let's move on over here. I already see a light, so before we go there, because it's most likely more important, let's, what is that, a trailer or an RV? What is this? Yep, it's a trailer. So there's a truck dragging it. I keep forgetting that my jump button is different. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be in a life or death situation, and instead of jumping, I'm gonna open up my Pip-Boy. So I have already been there. All right. Can I go in this house? Also, am I the only one who thinks these look like corn husks? Like, every time I look at this, I think it's like a piece of corn. And I'm like, gimme have it. I want it. Shout out to those of you who know where Gimme Have It is from. I mean, I guess let's go this way. Unless we want to go far out into the wasteland. There's nowhere else we can go but this, like, I'm assuming saloon. Is it saloon? Especially because this is a western. Like, Fallout 3 had some western elements, but it wasn't like a full western. So this saloon is probably going to be a step above the rest. And it is a saloon, I was correct. Also, if you couldn't tell already, I'm going to be comparing this game a lot to Fallout 3. But I might enjoy this one more already. Not only because, you know, it's just improved in graphics and story. But, you know, I also have all the DLCs, so, you know, it's just more free content. I keep thinking everything is moving. Like, I honestly thought that was like a freaking roll 'em up armadillo. Just checking everything around here, just in case, real quick. Always be aware of your surroundings. I can come through this door. That's a window. Use your brain here. I mean, I know you can make and create guns there. Activate. Reloading. Why is a reloading bench even a thing? What are you? Express Dropbox. Okay, so there's nothing in there yet. Let's go in the saloon first. Just, you know, like, just be... Okay, can't open this door. Can only go through the side door. Or maybe this is the front door. I don't know. I mean, it's yellow. The science skill represents your combined scientific knowledge and its primary use to hack to restrict computer terminals. Or used to hack... Yeah, I'm bad at English, as you can tell. It is very dark in here. There's a door here. I can't open that. I really think everything is like a dead person now. Like, I just look at the ground and I'm like, anything slumped over is a person. Saloon. Just rolling in the town here. I'll talk to you in a second. Ah, he's singing the Big Tire song. Big tire on his head. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but Big Tire on his hip is a good one. I'm not gonna take a sip of my dang canteen. Shut the freak up. Alright, who are you?
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
What, was there a dog? I didn't even pay attention. Alright, Dog Mitchell said you can teach me to survive in the desert. I mean, I forgot who you were. Oh, Sonny, that's you.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you.
I mean, I'm
Meet me
assuming...
outside, behind the saloon.
I just got here. Oh, that's... What the freak are you? Oh, it's... It looked really weird in the position. Yeah, let me check everything else first. Oh, it's Hermit. Braino. Don't want to instantly get bad karma before I even talk to her. Who are you there, buddy?
Hi.
Okay, so they really did mean common settler. He's essentially... You guys remember, like, the bar? Or... Moriarty's bar? You remember that? He's pretty much just a random person who'd sit there. Where? Oh, there she is. Do I get a dog yet in this game? I want a dog. Can I touch? I cannot touch.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Where?
Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Take what and hit where? Am I legally blind? Where are the bottles? Am I stupid? I see no ball. Where? What? I see what? Oh, I am retarded. Like I said, guys, I'm not gonna be instantly the smartest person. Okay. I'm assuming I can aim like that. I missed. I missed again. I am an extremely bad shot. Also, this is like a lever action. You know what? I'm just gonna zoom in, cause you know I can. So now I know who gave me the gun too, by the way. Oh no, there's a hard shot. I already know how to aim. I think I just did some Gmod crap right now. Last time I checked, you're not supposed to be able to hold up bottles. How do I let go of you? How do I let go of you? I mean, I guess I could just explode you. I missed.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
I like how she doesn't question how I had to walk up all the way to the bottles. Because my vision in real life is already garbage enough. And combined with, you know, there's no reticle with this rifle, like I'm just doo-doo.
Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
What are they, water geckos? Oh, so this is just a complete tutorial. Okay, thanks for breaking the illusion.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
I mean, I know how to fight. I know how to fight in general. I just, you know, want to, you know, explore the town and see things. What do geckos look like? Do I just have longer legs than you? Because we're running at the same pace and I'm faster. Okay, I'm gonna follow your dog because I'm assuming she knows where to go. Maybe she doesn't. Also, I like how they didn't even try to remodel a new dog. They're just like, nope, same one, perfect. It still works. If it still works, don't fix it. Or if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep running. Stop waiting for me. How far away is your water supply? Yeah, because like I said, as someone who hasn't played this game, I don't know where to go yet. I am gonna be so lost by the time we get back to town.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there?
Barely.
We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
I'm assuming they're mutated, because regular geckos don't bite last time I checked.
Okay, you're on. Go give them hell.
Am I blind? Where is a gecko? I mean, I can't use bats yet, so obviously they're not close enough. Also, that's what they look. What the heck? Oh, hex! That is not a gecko. That's a freaking mirelurk. I missed. Ah, well. Time to fight him. Oh, heck's not. Oh, I can't. They had to save me, bro. I can't aim. I mean, sure, I could use VATS, but, like, I don't want to do that yet. I'm assuming gecko meat. Or, nope, gecko hide.
See? You're getting the hang of it.
I mean, no.
There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. If you want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Cool.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
I mean, it's free ammo and, you know, free experience. I mean, if I was playing this as a repeat, like if I had already played the game, I probably would just end the tutorial. But, yeah, let's keep going. Put the gun away, because I run slow as balls.
Come on!
My gun isn't out. My gun isn't out. I'm trapped. Where? Take out the... Wow, I shot a dead one. I'm so trained. I really thought that was the dog growling. No, it's just the ambiance. I am speed. As you can see by my LeBron James what? Height jumps.
Come on!
Where you at, buddy? Come here, bro. Damn. Where'd you find this? See, sometimes I'm amazing. Sometimes I'm literal dog water. I mean, I don't see another one. Oh, well, there it is. And it's dead now. I mean, free water. I mean, before I get to my reward, can I, like, refill my canteen? Okay, so you just drink straight from the valve, too. Okay, before we do anything and go back to Sammy, or Sunny, whatever her name is. Once again, I keep forgetting that I changed my buttons for inventory. Can I refill my canteen here? Because it keeps wanting to tell me about my canteen. Take a sip from your canteen. Well, yeah, well, last time I checked, I physically can't. Alright, let's talk to you.
Oh, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised, staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Sure.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
I know where the schoolhouse is, or at least I knew where the schoolhouse is. I don't know where the freak the graveyard is, though. Let me talk to you again so you can tell me things.
Everything all right? Well, let's just finish this first, all right? Then we could talk. Preferably somewhere where I can get a stiff drink and Cheyenne can keep cool.
Okay, so just not gonna tell me anything. All right, we gotta go back to the schoolhouse. So I know there's a way to like double time run, but I forgot it. I forgot how to run faster, but for now we'll run like this. Gotta go back to the schoolhouse and get some xander root, I think it was. It's one of the things, that's all I know. And once we get that, we'll come back here and then ask her where the graveyard is, because I probably could check the map, but I'm not gonna do that yet. Just strolling into town at like 4 a.m. What time actually is it in game? .22, which means it's 10 p.m. The power of math, am I right? I also kind of forgot what the schoolhouse is. I won't lie to you. Stop. I keep clicking the wrong things. Was this a random house? It is just a random house. I think. Okay, let's go back to the schoolyard. See, every time he looks at me, I'm getting scared. Because look how dang big he is. It says young bighorner, but I think they like messed up his like dimensions or visuals in game, because he is much bigger than a young bighorner should actually look like, I'm assuming. Okay, so that's not the school. This is the school, if I'm not mistaken. Also, I end the stream either depending on when I get bored or when my... What the frick? Oh, not you again. Bro, I am a horrible shot. Can you die? You know what? No, I'm using bats. I didn't want to have to. I should have easily been able to take that out. Like it's a freaking mantis. Built more like a mosquito, but you know what I mean. So I gotta pick something around the school. Also, that's what the xander root looks like. Cool. I don't know how many I need, but I'll get all the ones that show up. Because I was actually gonna go in the school, which I don't know what I was assuming to accomplish with that. Because like, why would there be plants in the school, you dummy? Okay, so let's look at my map real quick, because I gotta find the graveyard, and I'm not gonna search for 10 years. Okay, so when it says local map, it really means local map. Wait, I heard cemetery. Oh, I am an idiot. Literally, like, right where she was going is where the cemetery was. Okay, so guns can get jammed in this game as well. All right, let me look at my ammo situation. Which ammo is this gun use? 5.56, 99. We good. We Gucci. All right, let's find ourselves a graveyard real quick. So it's this way, if I'm not mistaken. Also, if you notice how I'm jumping every time before I do something, like I said, buttons have been remapped, and I'm still forgetting. Okay, so put the gun down so we can go faster. I mean, only slightly faster, to be honest. Right, so cemetery, I mean, it's far and not far at the same time, if you can understand that. And do ourselves a map check. Alright, so I'm assuming the map is around the same size, except, like, it's more zoomed out, so everything looks smaller. Hopefully no bandit sneaks up on me or something. Nope, what is it? What is it? I'm scared. Oh, another scorpion. I didn't take out my gun. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna need you to back the freak up. That's not even a dark color. I mean, you could have just been like sand scorpion, because it looks more similar to the color of sand than the color of dark, I guess. Put this away real quick and let's find ourselves a cemetery. It'll obviously tell me on the screen when I found it. Oh no, what are those bloatflies? You are a bloatfly. Ew. What do they sound like, freaking chipmunks? I mean, I can go closer. Bro, I am a horrible shot. I'm gonna run out of ammo this way, like I am horrible at aiming. Let me just, let me just do this. There's no reason not to. And let's find ourselves the last one. How dare you fly away from me? You have to die. Let me take out your friend first. Bro. I might as well switch to a knife, because, like, I am horrible at aiming. I mean, I've already said it like 6 times, but I just want to emphasize it, like, I am garbage at aiming. Do I have any other, mercenary grenade? Oh, damn. 23 damage. How much was this one doing? 7. No wonder it's doing garbage. Let's use ourselves, a bat? No, it's a sword. Where is it? Also, there's a city over there. I'm assuming that's a city. Okay, so let's look for the rest of the bloodflies and take them out. Unless they, just disappeared. We can open graves? Isn't that like... I was gonna say defamation, but like, I'm 99% sure that's not what defamation means. One of the things was red. What was red? Oh. Okay, I know we had to look for like a certain plant, but I completely forgot what that is. Hey buddy, I'm just gonna murder you real casually. I am not sad at all. You are disgusting. I can hear the next one, but like, there we go. Yep, got him right in his keister. I am very white, as you can see. I'm assuming this is the gay, the gay. I'm assuming this is the grave I got dug out from. I'm assuming. Here's the thing, I'm supposed to pick something, but I forgot what I'm supposed to pick. And I also don't know where it is. Stop, dang it. This is why I don't read my buttons, guys. My muscle memory is now telling me it's Y when it's actually circle, or B. Now, did I come from there, or is that the casino? Before you venture deeper into the wasteland, you need to receive or revise your character. No, I'm good. I'm good. And I'm assuming it said that because I was going this way. My map is this now. Is that the casino? I want to know. Because I'm facing this way currently, which means if I keep going, I'll go here. I mean, it's really bright. I'm assuming it's the casino. Alright, let me check my quests real quick, because it'll probably tell me what I have to find. Why? This noise is very atmospheric. Once again, like, because of the lack of quality in the stream, I don't know how clearly you guys can hear it, but you know, it's not exactly great. Brock flower. What the freak is Brock flower? Like, what does it look like? Where can I find it? How do I smoke it? I'm kidding, that's a joke. Unless... I'm kidding, it's a joke, it's a joke. What are you? Snow globe. Why is there a snow globe here? I'm assuming someone, like a kid, dropped it off. Or like, Grandpa died, maybe he'll want to see Boston. I don't know. Well, time to open some graves, because I got nothing else to do. It's not red, so I'm assuming I'm allowed to. Oh. I mean, that makes sense. Why am I dumb? Where are these freaking flowers? What are they? Like, I can't, I don't know what they look like. So you're not a flower. Why is this one closed in? Was like a zombie killed in here? And they're like, he will never escape again. It's literally about to become daytime. Imagine this. Oh. How did I not notice the obvious flower-looking thing? Sometimes I really want to slap myself. Keep out, oh no. You can slip from. I don't know, man. There's a lot of bottles. I'm assuming I'm slipping on the bottles. But I know this is something about Vault 13. Maybe it was the jumpsuit. Okay, let's check the map. Where are we going? I mean, first let's check quest to see where we have to meet her. Where's the campfire? I mean, it's pointing me here, so I'm assuming I gotta go there. You know, using my big brain. And now we run. For like 2 hours. Not literally, but for a while. Here's the thing, despite the fact that the commentary may not tell it, I'm actually enjoying this. Like, I like games like this. That's why I really liked Fallout 3 the first time. And now I can definitely say I am invested in the series. Can I find more flowers? I cannot find more flowers. At least not there. It smells like eggs currently. And not like in a bad way, like rotten eggs, but like actual like fried eggs. I think someone's cooking. If you're wondering why I talked about rotten eggs, it's because a lot of people like to make the joke, it smells like eggs, close your legs. And my legs are open right now, so let's just not talk about that. Also, like I said, I swear there's a faster way to like move. But like, I don't know it. Also, I automatically look like 97 times older than I did in the last game. And that's because the hair, I changed it to gray. Also, if you can hear like a phone in the background, like squeeze it, because yeah, that's kind of like not my priority. Can you like stop clicking everything every 2 seconds? Please and thank you. I really have to walk all the way around. Dang it. Dead gecko, dead gecko. Okay, let's consult our map to. Oh, that's very bright. What? Where? Where? Oh, little bastard. Take out the sword. Can you die? Thank you. Like, you gotta go. I feel no mercy. So we're looking for a campfire. This does look to be a campfire. Bazamalam.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these will do just fine. Just fine. Alright now, we're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
I'm assuming it's literally just, you know, to heal ourselves. That's why it's a thing. Also, if the game wants me to collect this often to like heal myself, I'm definitely not doing that. Can I not put it in? Am I dumb? Am I dumb? Did I do it?
Everything alright?
No, I'm confused.
Well, let's just finish this first, alright? Then we could talk. Preferably somewhere where...
I think I'm dumb. What am I? What? I'm clicking it to like insert it. What am I? What? Oh, I am so dumb. Oh, I did it.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how.
And also not being stupid because I forgot that square was a button. Why do I keep thinking I'm playing on a PlayStation? I'm an Xbox person.
Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Well, now I gotta do that. Also, I saw a gecko. Also, my phone is dying, so the stream is gonna freeze temporarily. If you're watching this in the future, that literally doesn't matter, because it'll just cut to it. If you're watching this as it happens, don't worry about it. And as you can tell by me calling no one's name, no one's watching right now. I am sad. Alright, we are good. Can I ask you anything else, or are you just gonna turn me away?
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I mean, I guess. I need to get to Prim. What is Prim? I haven't even learned what that is yet. I think that's like a story thing. I haven't read that yet. Alright, I'm a little short on caps. I don't suppose there's any work available. I mean, I don't really want work, but I'm assuming I'm gonna have to click that later. Alright, what do you do around here? I'm assuming she's supposed to be at the saloon for this question. Let's talk about areas around, but yeah, let's do that.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Where I can spread your cheek. I'm kidding. It's a family-friendly channel. For the most part, anyway. What are other towns nearby?
Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
Did she say the overseer though? Because I swear, NCR. What is NCR?
The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice.
I know the people who made Oblivion work on this, but like, wow, this really does look like Oblivion right now. Mostly because the quality is garbage, but like, we don't talk about that.
Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east too.
From the east? Was it Three Dog? No, I probably wasn't. All right. What do you know about the other group?
Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks.
Damn.
But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.
Interesting, interesting. I know for a fact one of these is gonna be evil. By evil, I don't really mean like evil. I just mean like not on our side. I wonder which one's gonna be like good though. Because we'll probably be able to tell, alright, what kind of creatures are out here.
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos.
Coyotes?
Are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
Yeah, I'll definitely make sure to do that, 100%. Alright, that's all I wanted to know.
If you want to know anything else, just ask.
Why'd you say that so eloquently? If you want to know anything else, just ask. Alright, I need to get to Prim. I guess I'll ask her this.
Not in Good Springs now. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Old safe house, okay. A magazine on what?
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need. You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful though. Put too much pressure on them and they'll snap.
Yeah, I've been there. Alright, actually, I was already there. Oh, that one place with the safe. That was easy.
Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me.
Cool, free stuff. Imagine it was like, oh, you have. Well, cough up your pockets. That'd be funny though. Alright. I guess it's just a route then?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Print is a town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
That is smart. Alright, see you later.
Until next time.
First off, I miss my dog. Poor old Troy. If you watch my series, you know I named him that. Can I take the healing powder back? I cannot. Big oof. Alright, so what is my current objective? Because I know I gotta see, like, I think they said, like, the mom of the town. I forgot her name, though. Quick stream check, just to make sure everything's, you know, average as usual. And it is officially average as usual. Alright, let's move on. Also, I will play, I mean, unless my head hurts or something, I'll probably play Tomb Raider tomorrow, and then Fallout in the afternoon. Maybe. But obviously it depends on demand. Because, if you're just watching this in future, you're probably just enjoying this as, like, background noise or something. But, like, no one's here live, so it makes me sad. Not literally, but, like, it's cool to talk to people. Alright, what's my current quest? Go and meet Trudy at the saloon. Is that the saloon I've already been to? It is the saloon I've already been to. Okay, so I gotta turn this way, I think. Stop, wrong one. Okay, right around, stop. Once again, I keep forgetting that I remapped the button. Dang it. Well, it looks like I gotta go around because they're not letting me hardcore parkour. Except one day, nope, they didn't. Well, I'll catch up with what's her face, Sunny, and then we'll meet there at the same time. I'm assuming. Just let me run faster, bro. I'm assuming the little marker there is telling me like the exact direction I have to go. You know, below my HP, just in case for you guys who have no idea what I'm talking about. And yes, it is. So now I know where to go instead of looking at the map every 5 seconds. Pretty sure that was in the last game too, but I'm pretty dumb, if you can tell. So I wonder if this game also has ghouls. Because obviously I don't want to, you know, be around like the savage ghouls or whatever. But you know, or the feral ghouls are their names. But the civilized ghouls are pretty nice. Like if you remember my experience with Sharon, that was like the closest you're ever gonna get to bromance. He was my favorite partner in the last game. He was cool. I mean, my next favorite was Fox, essentially, because you know, he's the strongest thing in the entire game. He's basically immortal. Not literally, but you would need like 6 rad scorpions to take him down. And also like 7 other super mutants. And like 5 death claws. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. So can't go in through here. Also, I'm assuming this is free. What does breakdown even mean? Before I learn what that does, what does the recycling the sediment do? Grained or drained? Why would I want drained? I mean, I have 0 out of 4, so I don't know. I'm just exploring everything, okay? Also, I don't know why one door is always locked. Like, what's the point of that? With intense training, you can put a single point into any special attributes. Finally, we have re-entered. Also, I hate that it automatically turns my... It doesn't. So it's just that dark. Wait, who is it?
What the hell is your problem?
What is yours? Who are you? Who's that? Well, I didn't get to see him, but I'm gonna wonder who he is.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Like I said, every time I pause, it's pretty much because I'm doing a stream checkup. I overheard your argument. Yeah, what was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Now I'm actually reading. Like, I'm not doing things, and every time I randomly pause, I feel awkward, so I feel like I gotta explain what I'm doing. I'm reading in my head. Who is Cobb?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Haven't I been there?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Who would have
There
thought?
was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
I mean, I guess I'll go find Ringo in the gas station and talk to him. wonder if he's a good person or not, like an evil person. I mean, the way he came in, I'm assuming that's Cobb because he said, "We're gonna burn this place down to the ground." Rah, rah, rah. I'm assuming he's not the good guy. All right, never mind. I'll talk. What's on this?
All right.
She said that like, "Who do you think you're assassin?" All right. All right. All right. Shimura chat for sale. Weapons of Al Ringo. Who was the man who you were arguing with? I'm assuming that was Cobb.
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb.
Yeah, that is Cobb.
Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Alright, what happens if I have Ringo? I'm trying to track down people who attacked me. I mean, I kind of am, but kind of ain't. Because I'm pretty sure they gave me a note to read. Because remember when the doctor told me to read a note? Yeah, I didn't. So that was kind of stupid. Do you know robot rescue? I mean, let's start from the top, because I'm reading all these. Alright, show me what's for sale.
I'm sure I've got something you like.
I mean, if you're, I wonder if this has the same glitch as Fallout 3, where if you, like, sell armor and weapons, like, you can get, like, free caps. And if it doesn't, well, I'm gonna be a lot more poor in this series. Because last series, I was pretty much rich, because, you know, I can make free money. It was a glitch. But, I don't know, man. Oh, it's a magazine. The only thing I need is stimbacks, because I never buy food in this game, because it's just not worth it. Like, buying food is pretty much a waste. I mean, I'm gonna keep the doctor's bag. The venom, yeah, why not? Oh, I still have the healing powder on me. Cool. Like I said, I don't know if, the majority of the stuff I have, I don't know if that's from the DLC, or if you naturally get this much stuff. Because if you get this much stuff just to start off, like, damn. In Fallout 3, you started out like a chump. This game started like a man. What happens about Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
So, I really need glasses because my TV isn't that far away from me, but I'm still struggling to read. So I hope Ringo and Good Springers will like me more. What if I help the Powder Gangers? I mean, obviously they're not gonna like me.
Don't know why you want to do a thing like that. Yep, you get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
I mean, I can already tell they're setting it up where the people of Good Springs are the good guys, and the Powder Gangers are, you know, they're gangers, so they're the bad guys. So I'm assuming I'm just gonna help Ringo and, you know, not be a penis. All right, I'm trying to track down people who attack me.
Not much, other than there were a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
What if I fix your radio? The my checkers in the...
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Yeah, why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Alright, so where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
So I actually am gonna have to pay attention to, like, roads here. Alright, want me to take a look at the broken radio? I mean, I think you can fix it with an... Oh, I did increase my repair skill a lot. This might be good.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
That's probably what you think now. Alright.
I know that thing, as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
What, is he secretly gonna be evil? I mean, robots weren't too kind in the last game. Also, I wonder why Fallout 2 and Fallout 1 were so different. Because I know they partnered to produce Fallout 3, but it's like Fallout 1 and 2 look like they're from... Yeah, Fallout 1 and 2 compared to Fallout 3 and New Vegas look like they're from two completely different publishers. Alright, anyways.
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
I mean, it is a robot.
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Fine by me.
Bro, I miss Buttercup. If you remember anything about my last series, Buttercup was the bae. I mean, she may have only been like 16 or something, but like, Buttercup was the bae. That might get me canceled. Let's hope it doesn't. It's a game character, guys. Calm your panties.
Mostly traders looking to buy a big horn of meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Here's my question. Where am I gonna like set up a residence? Like, am I gonna live here? Like, can I buy a house or something? Or am I gonna end up living in Prim? Because I can definitely change something. Because, you know, if I end up like attacking this town, then, you know, the people here aren't gonna like me. But what if I'm in a better condition with Prim? Like, I should have read the note, so I'm very confused right now if you couldn't tell. Alright.
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
I would not be. It's kind of like not Tenpenny, but there was the guy who he was like the slave catcher. I forgot his name in Fallout 3, but I'm assuming he's similar to him. There's so many options.
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Yeah, it seems like Bad Guy 101. I don't see why not.
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Dang, so they actually are kind of formidable then. So I'm kind of caught up in the middle of a war here.
Be careful out there.
Let me look at the radio note before I look at anything else. I was looking for like 3 hours. I really forgot what I was doing for a second. Quests. But before I do that, how do I check my notes? Is this the note? Oh, let me read it. What do you mean, Great Khan? What the heck is this? Yeah, how about no? Okay, this is about to be a lot of reading, guys. For those of you who already know it, yeah, you can skip ahead. But for those of you who you don't care, let's get into reading. Deliver the package at the north entrance to the Vegas Strip, in the way of Freeside, an agent of recipient. I know I sound like I'm like mentally stupid here, but I'm slow sometimes. Okay. Recipient will meet you by the checkpoint. Take possession of the package and pay for the delivery. Bring the payment to Johnson Ranch, or that's not Ranch, Johnson Nash at Mojave Strip Agency, or Mojave Express Agency in Prim. Bonus on competition caps, or completion caps. Manifest. This package contains 1 oversized poker chip, composed of and contract penalties. You are an authorized agent of Mojave Express. Really? Package until the delivery is complete. What? You are authorized Mojave Express. packaging. I'm assuming it said like protect the package, but it doesn't say protect the package until delivery. To complete payment has been processed. Contractually obligated to complete this transaction, and materially responsible for any See, this is a mix of me not knowing how to pronounce certain words and my vision is bad, so yeah. Any amount of something or loss of failure. You guys can read that, okay. I'm apparently very slow in the brain. Where's the radio? Just let me fix the radio. Or attempt to fix it and probably break it even more. Nice. Hey yo, Trudy, Big Mama. I don't know if that's offensive. Okay, let me check the time real quick, and then I'll probably like skip to morning. It's 5:15, so let me wait 4 hours because I'm assuming Trudy's gonna be back in here by then. If she's not, well, we'll find out. Oh, so the sun actually does do things in this game. Cool. Oh, you scared me.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
Fix the radio. Apparently choked on air.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Why, thank you. That's it? Are you implying I've done... Sure. No, I only have 20%. Just thanks.
You're welcome. So can I get you anything?
You can give me a large, sloppy top. I'm kidding.
Be careful out there.
I'm gonna make many more jokes if you couldn't tell. If you're too young, then you don't know what they mean. If you're just old enough, you'll be like, heh heh. Dangly parts. Can I not open the door? Open the door. Rita's Cafe. Very blonde and shows her shoulder. So according to 1950 standards, that is viewed as spicy. Who the frig are you?
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Know anything when people attack me?
The one in the fancy suit seems to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
This is really reminding me of the movie Rango. Remember that Nickelodeon movie from like 10 years ago at this point? It's pretty old. I have my own DVD. Remember when DVDs were popular? Yeah, I'm feeling old. It's like people who were born in the 80s with VHSs. Bet you guys feel even older. Alright, what do you know about
Bad trouble.
That's all.
Welcome. Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorner.
Okay, so there are still Brahmin, but I haven't seen them. Alright, you're a prospector, digging for gold, silver?
Nah. Means I've poked through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never like the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, cannons, spare parts. Good money in it.
You're not wrong.
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Oh, that's sad.
Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
So the Legion is against everyone. So I'm assuming the NCR is kind of like an anti-hero. Not anti-hero, I'm assuming anti-villain, the way they're explaining it more. Like, sometimes they'll help you out, but usually they're villains. And the Legion, I'm assuming they're like full-out villains. I'm assuming. Alright, tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar.
Caesar!
Caesar.
That'll only be funny if you've seen JoJo.
A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
So what side are we on? If that's the Nevada side, I live in Florida, by the way, so I don't know anything about like the west side of the U.S.
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
You're not incorrect. All right, what do you use bighorns for?
Meat and hide mostly. Can't put back on them. You just lay down until you take it off. You can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
I mean, if they come at me, they're gonna get shot. Like, I'm just saying.
The machine, harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
I feel like it's hiding something too. So is that all the information?
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. They tried to murder me the first time I stepped in there. I mean, okay, so what's my current mission? Because I'll either end the stream now, or if the mission doesn't seem too hard, I'll do it then in the stream. Wait, show me. Wait, this is where I am, right? So, that means it's over here, doesn't it? Are you in the box? Are you in the crate? What's this? This is definitely Western music, at least old school Western music. I'm assuming he's in here, so let's head on in. I do like these cutscenes though. Like, they're definitely better than the last ones. What the frick is this? Are you in here, random person? What are you doing? What are you pooping? Nope, just no one in here. I mean, it could just be that, you know, he's not here. Or it could be I completely forgot what it said. Oh, it said take a sip again. Why am I here? I'm not even in the right place. I thought I was, considering it's like right there. Is it you?
That Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he?
I mean, that's not you then. Who the freak am I looking for? I am confusion. Freaking this way. So it's directly here, I think. Also, he was at the gas station, like they said. But I thought Cobb was at the gas station. I didn't think Ringo was at the gas station. Also, did I even go in here last time? Because I don't even think I came in here. So I wonder how the story would have changed if I came in here first and then learned about him.
That's close enough. Who are you? And what do you want with me?
Why do you look like a young Ronald Reagan? I'm not an enemy. Just having a look around. You're going to shoot, you better not miss.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
No, the freak I don't. Do you know there's a man named James Cotton looking for you? What do you do around here? What are the rules of Caravan? I mean, I'm assuming he knows, but let me ask him the rules, just to be like a good person, I guess.
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. So there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan at any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares.
Cool.
So, you feel like playing a game?
Let me learn first. Where can I find cards? I mean, he just gave me cards, didn't he? Where can I find cards? I don't have time for a game right now.
Just keep an eye out for them while you travel. I found cards in old boxes or forgotten on shelves. You can find some for sale, too.
All right.
All right.
What do you do around here?
Oh, sorry. I thought everybody knew already. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company. I'm, staying in town for a bit. Did you want something else?
Did you know there's a man looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I can handle all of them in a gunfight.
But what if I help you? Stream check, making sure everything's all good. Check, 1, 2, 1, 5, 1, 9. I don't know why I'm saying all these things, but yeah. Alright, what are you gonna do about Powder Rangers? Why the Powder? Oh, Power. I said Powder Rangers. Alright, what are you gonna do about the Powder Rangers? Gangers. Stop saying Rangers, you idiot.
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board.
I'll ask around.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
I feel like she might say yes. Now, I'm assuming this is gonna be I whistled by accident. I'm assuming this can. Oh, so it's not stealing. So he doesn't own this place. Oh, so it's a drink, because I was wondering what it was. Wait, did I grab it? I didn't. Okay, I didn't grab it because I thought I grabbed it by accident. What's in you? Nothing in you. I really thought that was a boot to sack. I will take purified water though. I don't think I need it much now, but you know, I'll take it just in case. Maybe I can trade it with someone. That's it, empty. I don't know why I clicked on it. Also, probably gonna end the stream soon because I'm hungry. Hey, let's talk to you again.
So what's going on? Did Sunny agree to help us?
Haven't asked her yet.
Oh. Well, I don't want to make a move until she's with us.
Okay. Let me check up here behind your stuff. You can save in your canteen. Okay, so it's 10 a.m. I'm gonna do myself a favor and sleep 24 hours because I've been awake for like 2 days. So yeah, that's that. Here's the thing, I could go, because like I said, normally I make my streams 2 hours and 25 minutes, but I'm actually gonna end it here. Mostly just to start tomorrow with an objective, instead of just like, all right guys, now we're gonna go to a shootout, bam, bam. I mean, that probably would be more interesting, but no, I'm gonna start with the way I intended to. Yeah, but maybe more people will join tomorrow as well, because I used to have like 6, 7 people watching every stream, and now I got, you know, me, myself, and I. Don't worry, I'm not sad. It's okay. No, but anyways, this is where I'm gonna end the stream. If you somehow enjoyed any of this, I know it was kind of boring. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of boring because I was learning the ropes, learning what to do. Half the time I was acting dumb. It wasn't really that interesting for the most part. I'm not gonna lie to you. But, you know, start from humble beginnings. By the end of the series, I'll be looking like someone who's jacked. I don't know. You guys saw my Fallout 3 series, right? Right? You're not just a random person who just stumbled across this video randomly and is now listening in the background for no reason, right? I'll take that as a yes. Like I said, if you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. All my links are in the description. Instagram, Discord if you want to talk to me there, Reddit, anything you want to do, it's in the description. And that's that, I guess. So I'm gonna do myself a favor. I think it already auto-saved, but I'm gonna save the game real quick. And that is the first save of our game. Like I said, if you enjoyed, do all that jazz, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And if I don't see you guys tomorrow, well, I'll see you guys soon. If you watch this in the future, it's already in a playlist, but if you don't, well, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I'm already making this longer than it should be. If you want to see what I'm doing next, follow me on Instagram. That's where I'm most active. Peace, and either see you tomorrow in Tomb Raider or tomorrow in Fallout. Peace and bye.